Welcome back. Today's video is going to be quick. I'm going to be discussing Malcolm X's family, them suing the system, and do I think if they're going to win or not. Let me go ahead and show you this video, then we're going to come back and discuss it. Give me 1 second to get this video dialed up. Give me one moment.
Now, it's 58 years since the civil rights campaigner Malcolm X was shot dead in the city of New York. Now his daughter is suing the police, the FBI and the CIA, saying they covered up evidence over his death. The family are seeking $100 million in damages, Tim Ullman reports.
He was an iconic figure in Black America's struggle for civil rights. His death, a shocking moment in a decade marked by political violence. There have long been questions about the murder of Malcolm X. Now, at the very place where he was killed, his daughter says she wants answers.
For years, our family has fought for the truth to come to light concerning his murder, and we'd like our father to receive the justice that he deserves.
This man, Thomas Hagen, was convicted of killing Malcolm X, along with two other men who were later acquitted.
Black people should realize that freedom is something that they have when they're born.
The family of Malcolm X accuses various government bodies, including the FBI and CIA, of failing to prevent his wrongful death. It's also claimed they concealed evidence that would have cleared the two men who were wrongly convicted of his murder.
And so for this great injustice, we will be filing a wrongful death lawsuit against these governmental entities for $100 million.
The New York Police Department says it won't comment on pending legal action, and there's been no word from the FBI or CIA. For nearly 60 years, the death of Malcolm X has been shrouded in mystery. His family hope this lawsuit may finally reveal the truth. Tim Ullman, BBC News.
All right, you guys heard that. Now we're going to come back and discuss it. So let me go ahead and say this first. Let's be honest here. Before Malcolm X closed his eyes, I pray and hope that he accepted the Messiah, Yahushua Mashiach, as his personal Messiah and Savior, because we all know this man was a believer of Islam and he seemed like he was dedicated to it. So I don't know. I'm praying that he accepted Yah. Because I wouldn't want him to go to, hell. So with that being out the way, let's go ahead and put this in this perspective. I'm happy to see after 60 years, I can go back and look at a gentleman that means more than a lot of these fake people today. This man was not afraid of the government. This man was not afraid to lose his life. He had dignity. He was smart. This man was willing to put everything he had on the line for people in America. And on top of that, let me go ahead and put this out there. There's an infamous picture of him. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it, of him standing in his window with the M16 rifle. The reason why he had that M16 rifle was because he said his home was constantly attacked just about every day because he was so much of speaking out against the government. That's what I really appreciate about him, is that he's not afraid or to put his family in jeopardy to expose the government. Now, let me go ahead and say this. We all know that this man was killed by the government, the FBI, the CIA. We all know they had a hand in it. And the fact that we sit here 60 years later, this man's daughter is fighting for his justice. This is a crying shame. And I hate to break this to his daughter, bless her heart. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer here. I don't think he's going to win it. There's three reasons. For number one, he was an African American. Number two, he spoke out against the government and the government really did not like him. And for number three, this is Satan's economy. When you are as big as he was, I'm talking about to the political world, a lot of these, what you will call government agents, this stuff is all rigged, okay? They have lawyers. They have all kind of police detectives, on their side, no matter how much evidence we, the people, may have that they did us wrong. They're not going to get in trouble for it for the most part. So I hate to break this to this sister, to his beautiful daughter, but I just don't think that this family can win this. If they do, I'll be shocked. And last but not least, I cannot believe that this man got taken out by one of his own. You saw that video. The punk Thomas Hagen was an African American, and all they had to do was tell him, here, Thomas, here's a couple racks, here's $1,000, go get Malcolm X. And this man is so ignorant and stupid, and I have to say this because he couldn't say, you know what, I'm not going to sell out. I don't care how much money you offer me. I'm going to leave that brother alone because he's doing a lot for the community, and we look up to him. And let me say this too real quick. I forgot to mention this. I'm not making Malcolm X an idol. I'm just trying to show how he was a person that was really about something compared to a lot of these fake guys now, like Al Sharpton, what's the guy, Ben Crump, Jesse Jackson, all these guys. These guys, I'm telling you, what distinguishes Malcolm X from all these guys is this. If you promise to take away their livelihood, their mansions, their cars, these dudes are going to be quiet. They're going to be quiet as a church mouse. They do not want to lose anything that they've accomplished in this matrix. Compared to Malcolm X, this man left everything on the line for us to be here today. And last but not least, like I said, I feel sorry for the family. No justice. They suing for $100 million. I'm hoping that he wins this, and I hope and pray that he accepted Yahuwah HaMashiach as his personal Messiah and Savior before he took his last breath on this earth. That's it for this video. You guys take care. Feel free to write in the comments what you think what happened in this case. Don't forget, let's drink our water, let's work out, read that Bible, and exercise. You guys have a fantastic morning.